What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Blight ASL bringing you a video today. We're gonna jump straight into a game of domination. We need a little bit longer because the discussion that we're gonna be talking about today is how I plan to go pro, COD player, and what team I want to be on if I could go right now, and who I plan to go with, which is probably going to be Ponzi, because Ponzi is the best player on our team. Well, one of the best players on our team, probably behind me. But we are very good together, and we're not going to do a game. So, how I plan to go pro is I plan to get an Xbox One within the next couple of years and start getting some pro points and go into the MLG draft, which I plan to do that by winning tournaments, how you're supposed to, and the draft is after every season, and every season is within, I'd say 2 years. Well, no, 2 years. It's cut up into thirds. There's 3 seasons in every Call of Duty. There's first third, which is COD Championship and that stuff, and then there's second, which is UMG Dallas and a couple of other, and MLG Anaheim. Those, and then that ends the second. I'm not sure how it is actually. It's just I know there's 3, and there's a draft in between every one, and we are not getting to a lobby, probably because I'm on fall break and there's all the adults on playing freaking some other game mode. How many people are on this? 1,000? That's it? How many people are playing? We're just gonna jump into Warhawk. Alright. So, domination. Alright, yeah, it's domination. Alright, so that's how I plan to do it, but if I had to choose a team to be on right now, I would want to be on Envious. Everybody's an Optic fanboy. I'm not. I've liked Envious for the longest time. I'm not sure why. It's just I've never really liked Optic. I don't like Nate Shot. Everybody likes Nate Shot. I don't like him. He's just not a good COD player, in my opinion. I know if you ever watch this Nate Shot, I love you, but you're pro, so you must be good at something. But I just don't. I'm not a fan of you guys. I'm a fan of Envious. I like Merc. JCap isn't the greatest player, but we're better. We've had better times, but we're the best ghost team. We have that. That's good. We're the best ghost team. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my team.
Enemy SATCOM spot. Stick to the shadows.
Better. So that's all I really have to explain. I mean, they're a good team.
Securing Alpha.
Optic, Call of Duty, America's team. They're a good team. It's just I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. I mean, it's just like professional athletic teams. I mean, I'm a fan of the Patriots on the NFL. Who likes the Patriots? I mean, I like different teams that nobody likes. Well, so let's go back to the topic of me going pro. I've wanted to go pro ever since I pretty much Black Ops. That was the first ever Call of Duty that I ever got. I watched my first ever MLG event that Christmas, and that's just like, I'm just like, whoa, you can. And then I saw how much money they won, and it was like, I think it was a COD Championship, and I saw the winning team win about 100,000, and I was just like, dang, if I can get myself into that, that'd be fun, because then I get to do the stuff that I wanted to do my whole life, play video games. That's just how it was, but it's just so fun. But then at the same time, I just didn't know how to get into it. So then I spent more time. I started getting into that MLG, GBs, all that stuff, and then it's just like a constant grind to get better. Like how Clayster said. Clayster's my favorite player in the world, but I don't like Optics for some reason. But like Clayster said, you just gotta grind every day, and it's just a constant grind, and then eventually you
Enemy
should
high,
get
looking
it.
for your behind.
I mean, if you're determined to get something, you will eventually get it, no matter what it is. You will eventually get it. Even if it's something that you don't think you can do it. Even if you have a negative KD and you're 16, if you think you can do it, you'll get it. It's just you have to set your mind to it. It's just all mental. That's pretty much all Call of Duty is. It's just a mental game.
Enemy has
better than the other. But that's my opinion of this
losing
game.
out. Losing out.
And that's how I just always wanted to go pro, and it's just the dream that I have that I wish to fulfill, which I honestly think I have a pretty good chance of doing it.
Losing B.
I mean, there's some things that I can do better, which I still have a long time before I can become pro. I'm only 14. I still have 4 more years. I'm a freshman. My mom told me to wait till I get out of high school to become pro.
Losing A.
So I can wait till I get out of high school, which is going to be 4 more years. So I have 4 more years to improve on my game, which is pretty good. I mean, if I can get to at least decent,
A secure,
where I can get just a barely positive KD against the pros, that's extremely good, actually. I mean, if you think about it, some people have
securing Bravo.
negative KDs against the pros, and they're still a pro. I mean,
enemy has Charlie.
It's just how the game is. I mean, it's totally different than pubs and GBs. I mean,
securing B. Losing Alpha. Hard line.
I mean, I was doing some
Bravo
math
secure.
earlier, and I started to go through all my games that I've ever played on GB and UMG. My all-time, like, KD is like a 1.5. And that's, like, I guess extremely good for that being a little bit better than pubs. And my pubs KD is like a 2.
Losing A.
I just don't try on pubs that
We
hard.
lost A.
I mean, it's just something I always done. Stuff like that. Did you see that? There's a
securing Alpha.
Oh my! I was playing with one hand right there. But still, there's a IED on the wall and an IED on the ground, and then people are freaking camping. That's why it's so hard to get a high KD on pubs, in my opinion.
Losing Bravo.
So if you have like a 3-4 KD on pubs, props to you as
B.
long as you don't camp. If you camp, then you're unlegit. Just get off the game. Camping is the most annoying thing on this game in pubs. It's totally different in GBs, but in my opinion, that's why it's so hard to get a good KD. Because of campers and how just overall annoying this game can get. Like that. There's 3 people camping in that building. Or it's just that one guy.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. They see friendly Oracle online. You feel me?
But back to the topic of becoming a professional
tonight.
gamer. I honestly, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, actually. I mean, if you think about it, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, all you have to really do is just grind the game constantly. Like, when you have those vacation days off from school, you just have to grind it. Play GBs all the time, UMG all the time, whatever you play. I mean, if there's a team that beats you in one game, if you play 3s, that means the team's better than you, and then if you win 2 in a row on them, that means that you beat the team, technically. You 2-0'd them. Like, how people always say, like, you're down 5-0, and you come back and win. You technically 6-0 them, actually. I mean, you guys probably already know this, but still, that's how I take this game. I mean, I take this game a little bit more seriously than other people in the GB category, not in the pub match. I I mean, public match,
Enemy
it's annoying when
SATCOM
there's a
spotted.
camper.
They see.
But if you don't think that's annoying, I think there's something wrong with you. But that's how I take this game, and this video is going to come to an end pretty soon. But that's how I wish to become a professional gamer. That's what I wish to do with my life. I'm lucky to have support from my parents for it. My parents said, as long as you get it done and be good at it, they're going to support me. Which I feel happy that I actually have support, because I've watched some people and they said they had no support from their parents at all to become a professional gamer.
Old and offline.
And I was
SATCOM uplink enabled.
I was like
Securing B.
surprised, because like all the professional gamers, I listened to some professional gamers don't get support from their parents. I think it's crazy. I mean, if your child wants to do something with their life, you can't change it, because that's what they want to do. I mean, there's nothing really else you can do except to support it. But who knows? That's parents might think a different way about their children. It's their children.
Friendly Oracle overhead.
I know some people don't think that you can get that well of money with it. I might have not done that great this game, but I did all right. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to click the subscribe button and have a wonderful day. See ya.